everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is the second in a series. I don't know. No, I've done a couple of these, but today is my top 5 highlighters of all time. Now, I feel like highlighters, their day has kind of come and went. I mean, they're obviously still popular, but I feel like 4 years ago, like every single brand was coming out with highlighters, and I bought a lot of them. I tried a lot of them, and I've narrowed them down. So keep in mind, these are just my favorites. It doesn't mean I don't like any other ones, and they're mostly high end, but yes, if you want to see all of my top 5 highlighters, then just keep watching this video. So just to start, I'm pretty fair and I have a yellow undertone. I'm in MAC, I'm like NC20. I would say NC20. So just to kind of give you a reference, if you're looking to buy ones for yourself and you think you have a similar skin tone that I do. So let's just pick out some of them at random. The first one I'm going to talk about, it's good. These are all going to be like, oh, obvious, so obvious. But this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. Now, again, this one basically broke the internet. You can see I've hit pen in the center there. This one broke the internet. It was Jaclyn Hill's first collab. It was huge. It sold out. Everyone bought one for themselves and their mothers. And it was really popular. And honestly, for good reason. It's still a great highlighter. I really had to decide hard between Opal or this one. I love them both, but like this one I've hit pan on. So it's just very clear that I've used this one more than I've used Opal. This is just like a very light gold champagne color. I can't wear anything that's like very gold, which is very popular on Instagram and YouTube. I definitely have to have a lighter tone. And this one's just like it's so pretty. Becca, the formula melts into the skin. This is just a very warm, light champagne gold. It melts into the skin. It's intense. You can dust it on or really like wet your brush and like amp it up. I use this for brides a lot of times. Honestly, I swear to this good looks on, like this looks good on every skin tone that I've tried it on. So it's a really good one for good reason. Okay, on the other end of the spectrum, one I have loved for a very long time and probably don't talk about it enough on my channel is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light. This is not technically a highlighter. It's like ambient lighting powder, so you can use it all over your face. This is stunning. This is an all natural, like not all natural. It looks so natural when you wear it. If any bride is like, I don't want that streak of highlighter or I just want to look naturally glowing, I put this on. Anyone with mature skin, this looks gorgeous because it's not actually a highlighter. It just like reflects the light. I'll try to show you a close-up, but it probably won't really do it justice. It definitely has a pink undertone to it, but it's still pretty neutral. But honestly, if you're just looking for something every single day or even for nights out and you're like, Brittany, I don't want that intense highlight anymore, that intense strip, this is a gorgeous one. And you can put it like kind of like right under your eyes. It's so beautiful. I love it. More natural. Another natural one, this is Nars Hot Sand. I love this little guy. This is the highlighter I take when I am traveling and I'm only going to take one highlighter. Now, I'm not huge, like I like a little bit of glow. I'm definitely not one for like that Instagram glow that's just, I mean, I've done that before and I still do that if I go out, but in my day-to-day, that is not really what I do. And so this is another perfect day-to-day. This one's definitely still like that peachy color, but it has more of like a white, I would say it's like a white peachy color. That's what I would call this. It's very light. It's more than the Hourglass one for sure. You can build this up and make it look intense, but it just gives that gorgeous pop, that gorgeous glow that you can definitely see, but it doesn't look overdone. And I just love the color. It kind of gives you that wet look. It's like, it's really unique. It's like a white peach. That's the best way to describe it. Really natural. Next, I have the Stila Heaven's Hue highlighter in the shade Kitten. Now, this one's really cool because it's kind of like a sponge. It has like a weird, like cushiony texture to it. And I love to use this with my fingers and just dab it on my cheekbones with my fingers. This is definitely a pink color. It's like their Kitten eyeshadow, so it's definitely that pinky champagne, but there's something about the formula that gives you such an intense highlighter, but it doesn't fill in any lines. Like it doesn't accentuate any lines or pores or anything like that. It's definitely more pink, but I think it's still more, It's not too pink. I have ones that are like actually pink, and this one is still more neutral, but gears towards pink. I love this. If you're like, I just want kind of a fun, yet not crazy intense highlighter that just is gonna look beautiful, and it has a gorgeous texture. You can use your fingers. You can put it on your nose, like eyelids, everywhere with your fingers, which I love. It works well over powder. So you don't have to worry, even though it feels kind of liquidy or creamy, it's not, and it works really well over powder. So that's one of my favorites. I use it at brides as well. And last but not least is the newest one to my collection, and this is for those more intense girls out there. This is the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in Lit. Can you see that? This one's intense. I wear this the most, and this is like, I would say this is like a pinky champagne. So it's similar to Champagne Pop, but it's a little bit more pink. Gorgeous for fair skin tones. You can use rude. You can use a light dusting, or you can pack this on, and it literally is like an intense highlighter, but there's no chunks of glitter. It melts into the skin. It gives you that wet look for sure. It's very intense. But I like it for that. I have it in my inner corners of my eyes today. You can't really see that. But this one's very intense. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely try the Milk highlighters. This is the one I use all the time when I'm like going out, if I ever do go out. So those are my top 5 highlighters. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.